never say that I'm an actor. Flags, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And I am a mom, so I'm not lying.
Right.
And I did work at a restaurant, so I'm also not lying.
Also not.
It's good. It's probably...
Okay, how do I flip the camera? Okay, my camera's done. Hey guys, try to flip the camera.
Here, no?
Yeah, well, you'd think so.
Camera. Double tap what? I'm not ready. Hi. Oh, this is so weird.
So let me put this back now. And now go the fuck away.
Go.
Yeah. You're like a mental person? I don't know if this is just delayed or what.
Hi, Toronto.
Stefana G. There. Boom. That's awesome. Hey everybody, check it out. Supernatural shirt and... Oh yeah, see, you've got the good one.
Woo!
You've got the real good one. Hey everybody. Baltimore India House.
Thanks.
Baltimore in the house, bro.
Wayward Academy. Love you. Yes, queen. So I've never been on Periscope before, so it's going to be really distracting because I'm trying to be entertaining, but also reading all of these hilarious things you're saying. Hi, Nevada. Hi, Michigan. Hi, Natalie. Oh, hi, Minnesota. Yeah.
That's the worst Canadian accent I've ever heard.
Thank God.
Hey, you want to see what I got? Here's a bit of surprise. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think? Cool. Ready?
Yep. That's fine.
Boom.
Oh, yes. Should we show it?
This is going to be a prize for somebody.
I'm going to sign the shit out of it. Look it. There's 2 of me. It's double the fun.
How was
That's
NashCon?
really good.
Are you hungover?
Not hungover.
Quite sure I saw a picture of you literally lying on the floor, on the stage
because
floor.
I rocked the shit out of karaoke. And I was. I can't help myself with karaoke. I just sing and sing.
Yeah.
And sing, forgetting that I actually have to sing on Saturday
Do you
night.
have... Oh, yeah, because you sing with the band,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
Do you have to sign up for the karaoke, like put your name down on the list and wait?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I have to put my name down, but I don't have to wait.
Oh, right. You just go
Spoiled that
yourself?
way, yeah.
Right.
I just go, hey.
You just like push people
But you know what I
out of the way?
actually do? So this is for you guys in the conventions coming up, is that I go, I'm the only one that does this. This is how much I love karaoke. Is that I go and look at all the songs people have signed up for, and the ones that I want to sing with, I'll ask to put next. So I'll sing one song. I'll ask to do one song by myself. But I don't want to like bogart too much, so I'll go, oh, I want to sing Shoop. So then we'll put Shoop up next. So
you and Deadpool.
Ryan?
You haven't watched Deadpool?
No.
Oh, dude, Deadpool's fucking rad. You have
heard
to watch
it's really good.
Oh, it's so funny. It is so funny.
Yeah,
so
it's getting
funny.
good reviews, which is great for Van City
Oh, it's
Ryan.
getting awesome. You and Ryan go way back.
Oh yeah, big time. Besties. I wish.
Can I take your portfolio off of the screen? Is that
Yes,
okay?
please.
Everybody, we're looking at the giant monitor. I don't know if you ever follow. Hey, there's us.
Ah!
Hey, look at what we're doing. You look good. I look like...
But I don't think either of us look particularly our best.
No, I think you're probably right.
But I'm sure there'll be better pictures of us. Oh, look at that
One's
face.
a little bit better. That's a good one.
It's a good photo. Good choice. It looks good.
I've never been to the karaoke.
Hi, Margie.
I think I'm
Or
going
Margie.
next year.
To which one?
This year, actually, I guess in Vancouver.
I'm not hiring.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why
Isn't
would
that
you, when you could just show
ridiculous?
up?
I know. I'm not going to, though, guys. I'm not going to do it this time. Not going to do it. I'll come to the Saturday night concert, though. Maybe. Don't tell anybody I said that. Because karaoke is so much work. I'm exhausted by the end of it. But I was saying,
But then Saturday is your day of actually doing hard work, isn't it?
No, Friday. So all
you
day.
Guys do Fridays. Yeah.
So we work Friday.
So do you do your signing on Friday?
I do signing and photo ops and panel, everything on Friday. Yeah. So Friday's a long day. Saturday I usually, for now, have off until the Saturday night special because that was an audition. An addition to what my original contract, I was just supposed to do Fridays, but the band now wants me to sing with them.
Nice.
Which is super great.
That's really cool.
So now I stay for Saturdays just for the Saturday night special.
Do you sing Midnight Special?
No, that's a good. That's totally a good song.
At midnight.
It's never my option. I have lots.
Well, you're in the band now.
Yeah,
officially.
right. I wish. Let's talk to Rob Benedict about that. Huh? Hey,
Yeah.
Benny. Hey, remember singing all about the bass in PASCON? Yes, I do. I remember also not being the best at that.
Ooh.
Ryan's such a cutie.
Oh, thank you for saying those nice things.
Thanks, DeSoda. Oh, I know. VegasCon I'm so stoked for, but I'm already tired from it. Because I was saying, I don't sleep well in hotels, and I have a 1-year-old, so I'm like, I'm so used to getting up at 7, but sometimes we stay up in someone's hotel room till 5 in the morning drinking, yeah. But we got to do it. It's like our powwow, because everybody works so hard, especially like Rob and Rich and the boys.
Yeah, they work
and
their
so,
asses off.
Yeah, we just kind of want to like hang out and chat, because we don't get a chance to otherwise.
Ruth was there.
Yep.
Is she still working like 3 days? The 3 days? I think she worked 3 days when we were in Vancouver, the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh no. The conventions, I don't know what she works.
I don't remember what it was, but they had her working like a dog.
No, I don't think she does Sunday. She usually does 2
here.
days, I think, not 3.
Oh, okay, 2.
Yeah,
well,
but she does
2's a
2
lot.
panels, and 2 panels a lot.
That's a lot, actually. Do you do your panel with Kim?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Kim and I are inseparable, except for Saturdays. She works Saturdays, and I don't.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Well, she's
now
been
you do.
doing the circuit for a long time.
Now you do.
That guy.
In a little coat. Does anybody know where that ringtone is from?
Come on.
Hi, Poptivist. My new best friend. If anybody knows where that ringtone is from, you know where that's from?
Of course.
Thank you.
Fat guy
In a
I do that
little
every time I put on a
coat.
fucking coat.
Yeah. Oh, me too, boy.
And then I fall over.
Yeah, Tommy Boy!
Tommy Boy.
Chris Farley!
That's absolutely correct.
I love Chris Farley. I was so sad when he died.
Who's funnier, Chris Farley or John Candy?
For me, Chris Farley, only because I've seen more of his stuff. John Candy was like a half generation ahead of that. But now I like John Candy stuff more. But it's a little like the comedy style and is less slapstick. Chris Farley's very slapstick.
Yes, yeah. John Candy could definitely play it straight way
Yeah,
longer than Chris
yeah.
Farley ever could.
And they're both funny. They're just like, different flavors of funny. Yeah.
John Candy, lots of people. Farley.
Spaceballs, yeah.
Spaceballs.
That's a good one.
Hey, did you watch the Chris Farley documentary?
Yes.
You know it was playing at the Rio the same week that Weirdo Guy
Yes,
did.
because I saw the poster for it and I was like, oh yeah. That looks like a
I was
good
talking with the
documentary.
projectionist about it. It was a good documentary. And do you know Dan Mangan? Okay. He's a local Vancouver musician. He's fucking rad. And yeah, his music was in it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. And I didn't even realize that until I was halfway through it. And I'm like, oh my god, I recognize that. That sounds familiar.
Canadian.
Yeah, he is a good Canadian boy, that's right.
That's right.
Sweet. My wife is booked to work all week. Hey, you want to do a few questions?
Yeah.
Let's get them out of the
Let's hear it.
way. Do you want to take them on Periscope?
Sure.
All right, you guys got some cool Q&A questions for us. Oh, that's so nice, isn't it?
What? That we're both
That
so
we're
cute?
so cute,
You don't have
yeah.
to cry, Jensen Corey 13. Don't cry.
Hey, you want to know something creepy?
What?
My niece, who is... This is a really bad way to start a conversation. Want to hear something funny? My
Yeah.
niece, who's 13, 12, has a kid in her class, a girl named Jensen.
Oh, that's a cool name for a girl.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
That is cool.
And then I was thinking, well, 13, but no, that doesn't put them at the beginning of Supernatural.
No, but maybe their parent was a...
Fan of.
Yeah. I love, like, what are usually boys' names. I love the idea of having them for girls. Like Jordan, Really?
I don't like it. It's breaking the rules.
Oh, please.
Do you know how many
Get
girls I
over
met named
it.
Ryan? I don't like it. I don't like it.
You don't like it? I love it.
What if we started naming dudes
Name all
Briana?
the girls' boys' names. Go for it.
Don't do it.
Do it. Do it.
Too old to install Periscope, and I'm watching. Oh, thanks, Catherine.
Okay, I'll let you be in charge of what questions to ask.
Okay, guys, do we have any questions? Ryan, what's your next directing career? I have like 5 things that I want to do right now. One of them is a feature that I started writing like recently, a week or 2 weeks ago.
Cool.
There's another short that I want to do, and a series, a cable series.
Wow.
That I really want to do, big cable series.
Right, so you have a bunch of stuff in the works.
So I got to get on it.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah. Good question.
Tweeted some to the
Poptivist. I do
homeowner.
like that name, Poptivist.
I just started following her today.
All right.
Yeah, we had a good chat, right? Lua, if that is your real name.
Please explain the broom versus the plug at the end of Homeowner. Yeah, good one. So that was something that I'd added basically because we needed what we call faux Mary. So after the ghost steals Mary's body, we call her faux Mary. We needed something for her to be doing while our Mary had her back turned. So to me, it made sense that if she had that plug in the wall, that she would have to try and get it out. And you're never supposed to touch it if you get electrocuted.
Yeah.
You have to use something wooden that doesn't conduct electricity. So the broom was to get the plug out of the wall without getting electrocuted.
Yes, which is a trick that hopefully none of you will ever have to use, but now you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Don't use metal. Wood.
Yeah, use wood. Always go for wood if you can. What was most challenging about making it?
The short period of time?
Yeah, we shot it in 2 days, so that. Christmas was right in the middle, and New Year's was right in the middle, so it kind of takes a huge chunk out of planning.
Mm-hmm.
And just trying to balance the budget, try to pay people something, and yeah, that's always the hardest. I mean, we got a $10,000 grant to make this. The money was gone like that. The money was gone before we even...
Yeah, it's for like half of your equipment.
Oh, yes, and that was getting a bargain.
Yeah.
That was getting like a real bargain, good buddy deal just to get that, so... Yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough to balance. This other short that I was doing here, I did up a quick budget. It was like $150,000 for like a 10-minute short. Ridiculous. That's paying people like what they deserve to get paid,
right?
And only half the departments. Yeah, it goes so fast.
Wow, it's 10. That's less than 10%, right?
Yeah. And what was the favorite scene to film? You know what? The living room scene, when you take the box and you go out and then it goes from day to night, and then we follow through to the bedroom. I love that because that's exactly how I pictured it in my head. When I wrote it in the script, I mean, the layout was a little bit different, but I think it worked really good.
It did. It looked really good.
We helped it along with some coloring afterwards, but we did do the color live with the gels and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we just sort of beefed
curtain
it up later. Beefed up the curtain later.
Was that? Yes, it was an Eldwin Jody necklace.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Did she name... I don't think... Jody, I don't know if you're with us. Did you name it? I know they are replicas for sale on her site. So if you go to the homeownermovie.com website, we link to her necklace. And you can buy it.
She just scolded.
What? Oh.
I'm pointing to the funny ones.
Right. Okay. So why don't you
okay.
answer that? Did you get that?
No, it wasn't a question.
Yes, it was.
What?
She says, why wasn't Mary afraid of the ghost?
Oh. Because the ghost... I think it was because the ghost wasn't threatening. She couldn't see it in real life. The ghost seemed kind of scared, and she felt bad for the ghost, not knowing that it was kind of her in the future, I think. And I think Mary probably comes from a place where she accepts the idea that there are these supernatural beings in her universe. She didn't think she was ever going to encounter one, and when she did, she thought, oh, it must suck way more for her than it does for me. But she still wanted to put her foot down, going, I can't let this get out of hand, so...
Right. Humans are in charge.
Be good!
Does that make sense? Good answer.
Thank you.
You're good at this.
Thank you.
Are we able to talk about the SBN Easter eggs? So nobody's been able to guess the Easter eggs.
Okay, I didn't see what the question or the hints were.
I haven't given any hints other than there's 4 supernatural related Easter eggs that we put in.
Yes.
You remember where they are?
Yeah. Oh, I remember where a couple of them are. Not all of them. Yeah.
Everybody saw Blue Plaid and went Winchester. Yeah, that was on purpose, but I didn't think it was really an Easter egg.
Okay.
It's pretty tricky, guys. I'll start giving some hints probably tomorrow if nobody's getting it. I know that some people have gotten 2 of them, but there's 2 that they have missed.
Okay.
One of them happens within the first 30 seconds.
Can you whisper it to me? Oh. You'll never know what it is.
Was there a sigil on the wall? No, there's just a bundle of cables on the wall that we couldn't get rid of. Get the salt, and she never did.
The salt. The salt! But salts are for not... They're not
Ghosts.
are they for ghosts?
Yeah, totally.
Fuck, I don't know anything. Where did you film?
We filmed in North Vancouver, in somebody's house. That's a friend of one of our producers.
They took out all the furniture and replaced it with boxes and a little bit of furniture.
Mm-hmm. I have 2 questions that Bree was.
Did you play every time you walked into...
Oh.
Missed it.
If you had a song that would play every time you walk into a room, what song would that be?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Total Eclipse of the Heart?
Really?
Turn around. Like if people weren't looking at me.
Turn around, bright eyes.
Turn around every now and then I get a That'd be good, right?
Yep. I would play Hot Chocolate's You Sexy Thing.
You Sexy Thing. Oh, yeah.
Yep. There we go.
It's
every
very
time I
clear,
walk
yeah.
in.
I know, right? It's a good song. How I've not sung that at karaoke. What's your common interest in making this movie together?
We're in the movie business.
We like work.
Mm-hmm.
And we worked together before, and we enjoyed it, so we thought, why not? Do you believe in miracles? Yep.
Yep. You Sexy Thing.
Why could Mary only see the ghost in reflections?
Mm-hmm.
That's for you.
Really good question.
Yeah.
Because it needed to be something that wasn't right there in her face. There's an allegory, an overarching allegory of the story, that Mary is in a certain frame of mind every time she sees the ghost, and it makes it a little trickier if she can only see it in reflections. The overarching allegory is the whole reason why she sees the ghosts when she does. I know that's vague, but think about it. Would you use fan scripts for future projects? Yeah, sure. If somebody's got a cool script, I'd definitely read it. I can't guarantee anything, but if there's something good, then yeah, why not?
Does the necklace play a part in that allegory?
To a point, but it's certainly not the controlling aspect of it.
Should we see if there's anything on Twitter?
Do you want coffee or whiskey?
No, thank you.
Which one?
Ooh, I would like some whiskey.
All right.
Thank you. I was driving here going, I gotta sleep tonight. No alcohol. I'll have a whiskey. Look how fast I answered that.
Do you have any preferences?
No.
Okay, good. Do you like single malt scotch?
Is it cherry cast? Is it peaty?
I don't know. Here's one Aberfeldy. You haven't had it yet? Let's try it.
Let's try it. Hi, guys.
Aberfeldy's not super peaty. You don't like peaty, do you?
I don't like peaty, no.
Well, that was my guess.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't mind it mixed in with like a cocktail, but straight up it just smells like a tire to me.
Alright.
Was whiskey one of the Easter eggs?
It wasn't, but that's fun that everybody saw.
No, there was the whiskey. Did you guys see the whiskey boxes? No, because there was no shots of them, right? They were just props.
People have seen them.
Oh, they have?
Yeah.
There's like whiskey, and then what is the other one labeled? More whiskey or something like that?
So, yeah. I don't think you see that one, but you see the one labeled whiskey.
Ooh.
That was my wife's doing.
So, yeah, emergency whiskey. Thank you, Stacy.
Bourbon and whiskey?
Emergency whiskey.
Oh, right.
The car keychain.
Oh, that might be one of them.
Go 88_MGW. Bree, did you also voice the sister? No, I did not. My best friend, Kim Rhodes, did. And I was just talking to her about half an hour ago, actually.
What was she saying?
We were just chatting about some other stuff
What was she saying?
that I can't talk about because it's awesome.
Fuck, I can't believe I have to go over to Ryan's house. I really don't want to. I'm
No.
so exhausted from the weekend.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, you guys. Yeah, and then our daughters were talking to each other, which was pretty cute because there's like a 6-year age difference.
That's cute. Does your daughter talk?
Yeah, shucks a lot in
Really?
2 languages. Español. Sí.
More
Mi
wayward
marido
daughters.
es español. Mexicano.
Is it different?
Don't be like that.
I don't know.
The languages are not different. What are your thoughts on Wayward Daughters, Ryan?
I fucking love it. I've been talking Wayward Daughters for the longest
He
time.
has. He's been talking about it basically since our episode together.
I wanted to call it the Orphanage, Supernatural Orphanage.
Oh, yeah.
Which I kind of like better, but Wayward Daughters is okay. It's good. It's good. Let's make it, guys.
Yeah.
What are we waiting for? We just can't say their names or identifying information or
Yeah. Or use any of their
props,
costumes. Yeah, so it's great.
Lots. There's lots.
Jeez, now we've done it.
All you have to do is just call
Eric Kripke.
maybe, yeah, or the writers who wrote those episodes that you guys were introduced in.
Or what's his name from CW? I don't remember his name right now.
Yeah.
Explain
The ghost
what
kind of looks like the flashback in Dean's time at Sunny's. You know what? Pedowitz, that's right.
Pedowitz, thank you.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. That is true. I did model the ghost, and by model I mean suggest, that it looked like Ghost Mom from that episode that Dean went back to Sunny's. Ghost Mom. Kevin Parks directed that episode.
No way.
Mm-hmm. Will I ever be back on SPN? Cool. I don't think so. I mean, maybe, but I doubt it. You're wearing a flannel shirt.
Thanks, Dukes fan 1987.
Hey, are you a Dukes fan like Dukes the sporting people? Like Duke University or Dukes of Hazzard? It's like we're there too. Yeah, that's the that's the hope.
To make it budget.
Dukes of Hazzard, awesome. You know, have you ever watched epic rap battles of history? I always want them to do a supernatural Winchesters versus the Duke Boys. How awesome would that be? Any thoughts on Jared being a Saks underwear model? Aren't they both underwear models?
Did you see that face I instantly made? I was like, oh yeah, people are watching this.
Oh yeah.
They're just like my brothers, so like I can't picture them too much in that light, but I also always picture them too much in that light. So it's like this crazy battle in my head.
Mm-hmm. They're both dreamy.
Super dreamy.
No, necklace isn't one of the Easter eggs.
What happens if Homeowner gets the most votes?
Great question. So the Story Hive people, they held this contest. I mean, really the big prize is getting the money to make the film that we've made. They will take a bigger prize of 2 people, one from Vancouver, one from BC, one from Alberta, and they take those directors to the TV conference in Banff, which is like an big, huge industry conference, and you get to work with industry people and mentorship and hopefully get to pitch some new ideas to people. And that's why I want to win, so that we can make new, cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Pedowitz would be there. We can talk about Wayward Daughters.
That'd be great.
Sure, why not?
How is it watching yourself? It's weird because I'm also trying to read all of the things you're saying.
I think he means in the movie.
Oh,
She means in the
I
movie.
thought you meant like right now. It's pretty weird. I don't love watching myself on TV. It's not my favorite, but sometimes I like it. I like watching it when I do this. This is funny to me, but sometimes I feel weird when I watch myself on screen because I can really like pinpoint the times when I'm being really authentic and then times where I look distracted, which I guess is, maybe inevitable in a short shoot or whatever. But I really like this short. I really like doing it. That's a big reason that I wanted to do it, was to do something different than because most of the stuff I do is comedy related. Hi, SBN UK.
Hi.
And so
Something
I was
that
happy to
wasn't
do
comedy?
it. It wasn't comedy. Something that wasn't comedy. Yeah. So, and I just wanted a new challenge, and that's what I liked about this.
I don't think I could watch myself. You know what? It's pretty common. I know lots of actors that won't watch themselves. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but Tom Ellis, who's on Lucifer, which is on tonight, he won't watch himself. I mean, he'll watch the episode when it airs, but he really doesn't like to see the monitors or see what he's doing because he comes from stage like you do.
Yeah.
Where you don't get to sit back and judge your thing. You just go out there and hit it every time. I wonder if that's a stage thing versus a screen thing.
Maybe. Yeah, you don't have the opportunity to look at it, and I guess if you look at it, you start questioning things, or I don't know.
You get self-conscious?
Yeah, I don't. I just regret, and I want to do it again.
You want to change it?
Yeah, because in TV you get no rehearsal. You just have to know your shit, right?
Just watch Lucifer. Oh, cool. There was some cool visual effects in tonight's episode.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Hi, little feet 83. Your feet are just little. Your feet are just little. They're just little. Okay, sorry, Riley. What's up?
Okay, next question. Sorry, guys. We'll just keep talking forever. Little feet 83.
Little feet 83. What does SMOL mean?
Would you be interested in a supernatural gallery art show maybe in the coming
Small.
years?
Okay. That should be obvious.
I don't know, I guess.
Slang for small. Oh, I'm so old.
Yeah.
I know I look like I'm 18 or whatever, but I'm not. What are the Easter eggs?
What are the Easter eggs people already guessed? Ooh, you have to ask them. I'm not giving that away.
Mm-hmm. Easter. Nice save there. Janie loves 6.
Okay, Catherine C. wants to know, what made you pick this story project for the competition, or did you generate the idea for the competition?
Okay, I just have to answer this one quick because she said it again. So clock that one.
Yeah.
So the question was, how has my acting evolved? So since I started working in TV, which is, most of you know, has only actually been a couple years. And I've been doing theater. Like, I got my theater degree when I was 19, I think. And I've been doing it pretty full time since then, as well as some voiceover work.
So like a year.
Exactly. And then I started doing TV just about 6 months before I shot my first episode of Supernatural. So I hadn't been doing it for very long. But the first thing I thought I should do was to just be smaller. And I'm just not. I'm like, I have a big personality. I gesticulate when I talk. And I have the ability to not move my mouth as much. But sometimes it is technically just don't move your mouth. I remember being in a scene that I had to enter that Kim and Jensen were in. And they talked so quietly, I had to have somebody cue me so I could walk into the scene because I couldn't hear what they were saying. Because the voices were so small and my voice is so booming. So sometimes I kept going, let's just bring it down. But then when I did that, I would notice that it didn't look real and it didn't look truthful, especially for my character in Supernatural. It just looked like I was trying to be small, which kind of looked boring to me. So I stopped doing that, and since then it's, I think, looked much better. Because if something is asked to be small, it's probably going to be a close shot. It's probably going to be a scene where you're not going to be talking loudly to somebody or gesticulating. But the idea that an actor has to be smaller for TV is a falsehood. Acting is acting. You reach your partner and you're telling the truth of your character, and that's all it is. The rest of it is technicalities, and the camera will figure it out.
The good actor, such as yourself, will have these big, but then we'll have contradicting smalls.
Yes, yeah.
So that although she's really happy, you can see in this part right here in her eye that she's really not
and that's
happy,
where it is,
she's
right?
lying.
It's where, like, as long as your
good
eyes are
actors
telling
do.
the story, yeah.
That's what the good actors. Let's. Kat's question was, how did we pick this one? Did we pick it for the competition? Great question, because when this, am I doing any VFX on this Easter egg? No. When this Story Hive contest came about and was announced, I thought, hey, this is cool. I just finished doing the Weirdo Hero, and so I wanted to get back on something. So it was really, hey, what am I going to do? And I racked my brain. When we were doing Weirdo Hero, before it was released, I met Natalie, Weirdo who writes on Twitter, because she's a weirdo, and she was talking about writing, and so we started talking, and she talked about how she writes stories, and she loves to write, and she wants to do things with writing. So when this came up, I was like, hey, let's see what ideas Natalie has, and so I reached out, and I'm like, hey, what stories do you got? And she got back to me with a whole bunch of stories, and then we picked one, and and then we sort of worked it. It's different than what she'd read. There she is. There's Natalie right there. Weirdo who writes.
Hi, Natalie.
It's different than what she had originally written, but we made it so that it was shootable because she had it in a big ancient Gothic mansion. It was like, let's make it into a small house that we can actually get. It's simple things like that, and changing some of the things around. I wanted to call the character Angela for some reason, but she was like, no, that's my sister's name, so we called her Mary.
I like Mary. I like Angela too, but Mary suits it better. Because it has a bit of there's like a purity, right?
Yeah, and it's kind of like Bloody Mary.
Yeah, that's true.
Are the pictures she puts in the kitchen all Easter eggs? No, I won't say that. Saying awesome spending Monday with us? Oh, you're welcome, guys. Thank you for spending with us.
Rich Spate just texted me.
What? What is he saying?
How you holding up, champ? We just check in with each other after a con.
Let's send him a picture of us periscope.
Because everybody's so tired.
Oh, wait. Let me send him a message saying that you're too busy to talk right now.
Okay, great.
Okay, and then I'm going to do this. Richard Spate. Ricardo.
The story's pretty dark. Do you tend towards projects like that? That must be for you.
No, not really. In fact, I didn't want it to be super dark. That was kind of the thing. It was supposed to be, you can make any kind of scary movies, but I wanted to make something that was really thought-provoking. And there's an underlying theme to this that I think is pretty thought-provoking.
Hi, I love you. 143 SBN Undercover. Was the spirit Bloody Mary?
You have to ask Natalie that.
Come back to Australia. Okay, I'm going to put it in my wishing well. Let's see if it happens.
I think Spade's going to be like, what the fuck?
Totally. What is it?
That you're busy with your fans right now, can't talk. Yes, and include Perth. What, going to Australia?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I could go to New Zealand. Say hi to Ruthie for me. Is there a picture of a baby on the wall? Oh, yeah. You betcha.
Oh, is there a picture of baby on the wall? Oh, maybe. Need a con in Ottawa? Totally.
Come to Toronto. It's not too far.
Michigan.
Oh, Baby the Impala. What was your first day of acting like?
What was your first day on set?
I have to ask my mother.
No, your first day on set. What was that
okay,
like?
my first day on set.
What was it for, first of all?
Well, I did a movie when I was living in Toronto called Rico the Genetic Opera.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
With Paris Hilton. And I was terrified. That was my very first time on set.
Spate says he knew that we were a thing.
I was Spate.
Which we're not a thing.
No, we're not. But he just like thinks that about every male that I hang out with. That's not him.
He's jealous.
Yeah.
That's jealousy.
He's a jealous hubby. I like it. It was terrifying, but it was fine. It was short. I only had to say a couple lines into the camera. It was green screened. And they really liked what I did. But I was trying to make them laugh. That's always the thing I do. That's why I'm saying like I want to do drama because it's a challenge for me. But inevitably, unless it's a dramatic scene, I will always try to make people laugh. I can't help it.
Did you have any comedy in this movie, Homeowner?
Like comedy parts? I found a few little parts, but nothing that would like make people LOL. But I found like little things to see that Mary doesn't take herself too seriously, or she's a bit sarcastic, and yeah, I found some
you
stuff.
Found it.
Yeah,
seems to love hanging out and being together.
we do. It's actually a problem.
Yeah.
We actually, I after every convention, I'm always texting like Kim and Rob and Rich, going, guys, what are you doing right now? What are you guys doing? Well, now what are you doing? Now what are you doing?
Ooh, do you believe in ghosts?
I do. I've not seen one, but I just have heard too many really good stories. And I like the idea that there's ghosts out there. I like the idea that I don't
believe in ghosts.
You don't?
No, there's no such thing as ghosts or magic or supernatural powers or ESP or telepathy or any of those things.
This guy.
It's called science. Look it up.
Science. Old science over here.
What about Kim, Brianna, and Adam in the movie in Egg? They're not Easter eggs. They are people. They're human people.
Do you all live near each other?
Do we live near each other?
No. I live about 45 minutes away.
And she was nice enough to come to my place.
See, that's better than coming to my place where there's a 1-year-old screaming.
Wee baby. Tell Rich and Rob that King of Cons, those previews are such a tease. Totally. When is that coming out?
I can't say!
Believe in magic, Muggle. I know. It's not real. Only on-screen movie magic.
Yeah. Only Ryan does the VFX for it.
Do you have a favorite supernatural creature?
Mustache. When is Queens of Con happening? BT Dubs. Tell me about it. I'm on it, Riley. Don't you worry about it.
Figure this thing out.
Rich got dethroned at karaoke as the king of karaoke.
Nice.
That was easy. That was fucking easy.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like, how about a challenge next time?
Yeah. Somebody said Ryan's going to be haunted now that he said that he doesn't believe.
Nah, I'll be alright.
Did you have to prep to be Mary in this?
Probably could have if I wasn't such a bad director.
Well, no, it's not. It has nothing to do with that. It was more the time. It's always the time. So I prepped as in, like, I read my script and I decided my objectives for every scene. And then he and I talked about it when we were on set. But the prep is more for, like, in the scenes where Mary has to be, like, having a shit fit, you really have to find... I always go, okay, what's happening to Mary in this scene? And then what does Brianna know about that in her life? And then you take that and bring it into Mary, and I find like a certain line. This is just what I do. I find a certain line in each script, and I kind of attach that emotion to that line so that when you hit that line each time, your emotions will be the same. It's for continuity and whatever. Would Donna sleep with Sam or Dean? No! But Brianna would. If my husband wasn't around.
Totally would.
Mary, fake. Mary transition would be excellent. Donna, demon. I can't, Riley. It's too many words.
Donna and demon transition.
When will it be released to the general public?
It's out right now. It's out right now, guys. Go and watch it, please. We need your votes. Go to homeowner.com.
You go online. It's online.
Go now and then come back.
Yeah, go. We'll be here.
Why don't we all watch it together?
Let's do it.
You guys want to watch it all together again?
Okay, everybody get on their business.
All right, let's watch it. Everybody open up the webpage. Can you type homeownermovie.com?
Go Brianna for sleeping with the guys. I'm not actually sleeping with them.
No, they're married and with kids, and so are you.
We're all married. It's all just for shits and giggles.
It's just jokes. They are cute, though. I don't like this picture. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I don't mind it.
Okay, guys, go to homeownermovie.com.
Is everybody there? That's right, Riley. It's me and Kim. TLF.
You and Kim slept together?
I wish. Only in our brains. But we do pee in front of each other.
Nice.
That's when you know you're good friends.
Pretty strong stream?
I don't know, we're talking most of the time, so we don't think about it.
Yeah.
She bought me my corset for karaoke.
It's fine, you think.
And I was like, I'll pay you back for it. She's like, I want bragging rights that I bought you underwear.
Hell yeah. She owns you now. You're her bitch.
I'm happy to be her bitch.
Okay, guys, you ready? We're ready to watch this? Homeownermovie.com, and then there's a link that says, click here to watch it. Let me know when you're there. At least one person say we're there.
Nobody.
Okay, there, good.
Great.
We're hitting play.
Here we go. Is this going to be loud?
It's actually not going to sound anything because I don't have the speakers on.
Thanks, Party of Three blog.
Okay, restarting. I know they must. Still loading. Guys, that sucks. Just turn the camera to the screen? Yeah, okay. My screen's so big that it can't even fit the TV in. We're gonna live. This is Sally. Sure, you can ask about Easter eggs, sure. Spidey plant. I actually have it sitting right behind us right now. That is a really cool Winchester shirt.
It super is, and it's mine. Dibs.
Are those your pants too?
Those are all of my clothes.
Nice wardrobe.
Thank you. Look at those tight jeans. Yeah, shake that booty. Oh, so this is the scene that you were talking about.
Yeah, this is the one that I like the best, just because it really worked flawlessly. The fact that it's broad daylight and we made it look like night from day to night. Yeah.
Whiskey.
Party of Three Block has that shirt from Old Navy.
Mine was from Aritzia, I think.
Well, it's fancier, so why wouldn't it be?
Well, it's also 6 years old.
Text conversation?
Probably people are.
Oh, maybe, guys. Oh, that's
Sad and creepy.
Are music boxes creepy? I kind
Well.
of thought they were. They are now.
That is a good necklace, you guys. Go out and buy it right now. Look how cute it looks on me. Wait, what's that?
Oh, no.
Jeez.
Oh, she's really feeling it. Right in the guts.
Yeah. She's sad. And the music box agrees with her.
Uh-oh. What's happening now?
What's that? Did I scare you guys?
Already?
It scared me.
Good sound.
Hello? Someone there?
Party of 3 vlog.
True.
LOL.
You dropped your phone? It freaks my wife out every time she watches it. She jumps. I'm like, you've seen it 30,000 times. Still scary.
So weird. Expected something to jump out. Me too.
Yeah, hell yeah. So all that stuff took an entire day. That took 12 hours to
That's
shoot.
right.
That. Actually, technically, this is still
That was my
the
favorite
same
scene
day.
to shoot.
Was it the bedroom stuff?
Because we shot it kind of almost all in one.
Mm-hmm. Why would Mary opening the door be an Easter egg? No, that's not. The Easter eggs are things that have been in or are representative of Supernatural.
We have a great rating now, and with mortgage note in your name, it would be a good idea to have some protection. Typically, we have
You love Mary's self-talk? Yeah.
people over 40, and well, you're getting close.
Fuck you over 40!
That's Adam Rose.
Yeah.
He really has a thing.
Yeah.
In case something happens, but also,
Oh, yellow fever. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, no. Oh my god. I love that those were both shot on separate days.
of course, Mary, so sorry to bother you. I just
Oh,
want to make
there's the ghost. So that
Cool
ghost,
shot.
by the way, is played by a lady named Laurie Burtonshaw,
Yes.
who is like the prettiest lady you've ever seen. She's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Beautiful.
And we covered her with hideous makeup.
What do you want?
Ooh.
Here. I guess. You can't stay here. This is my home now, and I won't be frightened out of it. Please leave.
Mary, oh my God, are you
Oh, it's Kim Rhodes.
dropped everything off yet?
It's Kim Rhodes. This is how we actually talk when we talk on the phone.
What, separately?
Yeah.
An hour apart?
Yeah, power apart.
Hey, I'm with you. I save money when I put my mind to it. It took a while.
Special effects makeup is amazing. That was Vancouver Effects Studio that did that. Took over 3 hours to apply that makeup.
Yes.
The ghosts have no pants. No, the ghost doesn't have pants. Why would that be?
The Vegas is working day in.
Thank you.
You make it sound like I was dead.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. I like the time lapse too. I'm happy with how it came out.
Oh, I was stubborn. You idiot. Now you got a Costco. Did you buy anything then? Are you thinking of running for PTA president next year? What? Shut up. It's fine. Hey, I don't
Yeah, that was the thought. The distorted voices would be the ghost sort of listening third party style.
Yeah, I mean, I wore it to the pits, but I don't got, no, you got the pits to handle it. How did you hear?
Are we going to talk about why the ghost doesn't have any pants on? Maybe.
Yep.
I was thinking, like, modern, clean modern.
Thanks, Natalie. Me too. Good sweeping, by the way.
Thank you.
You really have done it before.
I have not. That's why I made it look like I was doing it hard.
Did you practice?
Pants do suck. Pants off party.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Wait
whoa,
for my
whoa.
wife to get home. So she
And then,
understands
yes,
what's
yes.
happening.
Aw, Jody.
Hey, Rachel, what's wrong? First day of the show, tomorrow? Oh my God.
Look at Mary's not wearing pants either. Uh-oh.
Actually, this is my favorite shot. The one,
Oh, yeah.
the snap zoom or whatever it is, the dolly zoom. That one. Fuck, Blake did an awesome job with the music too. I really love
The
the
music's so good.
This is all-
It pulls it together.
All made just for this movie, guys. Did an awesome job. And Daniel did awesome with this sound as well. Like all the little sound is pretty. Like when she pulls this out, you can hear the cord hitting the floor and all that was added.
That's the coolest shot for me. How cool is that?
Fuck, you just want more screen time. There has to be
It
two
has to
of
be
you.
two of me.
Hey, Susan.
Mary, oh my God. I thought something had happened to you.
No, I'm okay. I just dropped something. Listen, I want to give you a quick call because I'm just leaving now. So I'm gonna
Oh, and that's Caitlin Howden. Your
She's a
buddy,
good friend
Caitlin.
of mine, yeah. Big comedian in Vancouver.
well, you could fire me.
And she did awesome.
Yeah.
I guess we'll talk it over lunch. I'm going to send you Carmichael's ring mark arrangement.
More than like itself.
Totally Demon Donna. See, this is what would happen. Ruh-roh. And see how the original Mary's fading.
This is my house now. You're not welcome here. Please leave.
Oh, what a bitch.
What a batch.
What a total bitch. Oh no. Oh no. You totally sold that. You totally did.
Thanks, man. I had friends of mine, actor friends of mine, text me to say, "Oh, you got to do a silent scream? That's the fucking coolest, man."
Yeah, you didn't actually scream.
No. It was a silent scream. It's an actor's dream to do a silent. It just looks so dramatic.
Oh, right. Okay, gotcha. Okay, we're back. Hey guys, I hope you liked it. Did you figure out the other Easter eggs? I did. That was awesome.
Oh, when I do this,
Yeah.
my wrist cracks.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, so
Is that
getting
an
up
actor
there.
thing? That's an actor
Yeah, I
thing?
really have worked on it for a while, so I'm happy that it happens. That's good.
Periscope is freezing.
No.
Third time you've seen it. That's not very many times. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to try and find us some more questions because I know that there was lots that were tweeted out earlier.
I get you, Just Be Lisa. I get you. I hear you.
Right there.
Right there. Okay, bye, Jensen Corey 13.
Bye.
Lisa in dying. Were you supposed to say I'm dying, Jody? Oh, Jody. There you go.
All right. What's the most challenging part of shooting? We answered that.
Mm-hmm.
It was dealing with the talent.
Yeah, right. All of my demands. I must have a chair. Sometimes I didn't get it.
You didn't
No.
really have much of a chair. You had my chair.
Which one?
The blue one was my set chair.
There was like two or three chairs. And the couch when it wasn't being used.
We did sit on the couch for a while. I do
Yeah.
have video of that, of us kind of kicking it, is what we were doing.
Yeah.
Actually.
Kicking it.
We were kicking it.
Old school style.
Yeah. Yep, that's what we was doing. Let's see.
What was the biggest blooper that happened? Somebody asked about blooper reel earlier, and I remember going, gag reel. But I can't remember what it would. It would have been something where I screwed something up and then like tried to improvise it.
I think the biggest blooper was the first AD forgetting to feed you lines.
Oh yeah,
So we
in the phone call.
In the phone call, Talia, our first AD, was like, "Oh, I'll just do it," instead of having the scripty come through. So then it was like, "Oh hey," and then she was waiting for the line, waiting for the line, waiting for the line, waiting for the line. It was like Talia. She's like, "Oh, I forgot. Okay, let's do it again," and then she would forget again because she's sweet and we love her.
Yeah. Oh, Talia.
She's the
We
best.
worked with her on Supernatural too. Did you say that already?
No.
She was great.
How many people who worked on Supernatural worked on this show?
I only know you guys. You and Talia, and me, Kim, and Adam.
You, Kim, Adam, and then Tara Larson was there.
Yes.
Tara used to work. She was Jim's assistant for a long time.
Right.
And then Dawn used to be the costumer up until season 7. Dawn Gray, our other producer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
She was great.
Yeah. And then, I think that was it. I think she means pulling the reaction 50.
Yes. So I mean smaller as in, when I'm on stage, I act like this. And that would not look good on television. Unless it's called for. That's all. So when people say television acting is just smaller, that's a generalization and not true. It's lazy acting is what it is. Small acting is not good acting. What backstory did you give Mary that she was so badass and not scared? I thought she was pretty scared. But initially she wasn't scared because she saw something in the ghost that didn't scare her, that made her feel empathy for her. My backstory for Mary was that she was 30-something. She spent all of her time working her ass off so she could buy this house in North Vancouver. She didn't have a lot of friends because she worked so much, and having friendships, strong friendships as an adult is tricky because you need to have time to put into them. She was single, but not looking. She just really wanted to have a house, which is a strange longing that people in their 30s have for no good reason. Only because they feel like they need to be an adult, and that's what Mary was doing. And I think kind of, pardon me if I'm incorrect, but the idea of the movie was about how adults have this preconceived idea that they need to, the notion that they have to be somehow established. And that's bullshit, man. You could fuck up till you're dead. Just keep trying. But Mary was really scared of fucking up, and she just wanted to have a house, and to her that was everything. And the reality is that she didn't live her life because she worked so much so that she could buy this house. I am not a homeowner, Brianna. I rent.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I live in Main Street, Vancouver. Did you know that in Vancouver, let me just put my mustache on for this fun fact.
Oh, could you put your mustache on for this fun fact?
It is impossible to purchase a starter home. It is impossible to purchase any house, for under $1 million.
In Vancouver proper.
In Vancouver proper, yeah. It's so expensive.
Did you see that house that just went for $750,000 above asking?
No.
Yeah, it sold for $4.2 million, and they were asking 2.5 or some crazy thing.
Yeah, it's horrendous. So I don't think I know anybody that owns a house. I know people that own condos, but I don't know anybody that owns a house. I don't know. That's how crazy it is. I don't have any friends that own a house in Vancouver because I don't have any friends that are millionaires.
Any rich friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. Houses suck. Come to Florida, we have warmth. That's true.
Yeah, but sometimes America scares me.
Bye, Bianca. Bye. Thanks for stopping in.
Only because
Thanks
I'm
for
really
talking.
Canadian. I've lived here all of my life.
Okay, quick question. Anita wants to know what inspired you to write the screenplay. Natalie.
It's coming.
Natalie will answer that. It'll be up. My Jedi Ninja loved the film. She watched it a few times. I think it's a she. She?
Oh.
My Jedi Ninja.
Yeah.
How long did
I
it
think
take
so.
to film? Where was it filmed? It was 2 days. 2 13-hour days. And it was filmed in North Vancouver. In a house that was essentially going to be a teardown. The people that were living there were building a house across the street. So that shitty house that we stayed in, okay, cool, thanks, Natalie. That shitty house that we shot in was $2.5 million, Mary's house.
No.
Yes. That's
No.
what he paid for that property, yep.
Come on.
Mm-hmm. He bought it to tear it down and rebuild.
See, you guys? It's crazy. It's crazy. Shit's getting crazy up in here.
Shit is getting
Okay.
cray.
Right, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Can't wait to meet you in Vegas either, Becky Lee.
Hey, so what cons are you doing this year?
What?
How many do you have left?
I think like 8.
8 left this
Yeah.
year? Oh, well, I guess it's only February.
Yeah. 8 so far, yeah.
Mhm. Anita wants to know, how did you hear about this project, Brianna?
Because Ryan threw me an email.
What'd I say?
Hey, I can give you money this time. No, he was like, I met this woman through Twitter. She had a great idea for a screenplay. We're going to pitch it to Story Hive. If we get the funding, then we're going to make this short film. Are you interested? And I didn't have anything to work on in January. And I really, like I said, wanted to challenge myself. Always trying to challenge myself. And so I said, yeah. And thanks. Thanks for the part.
Destiny Whitaker, who's
Cool
been
name.
awesome and loves the show and has been tweeting it out. When deciding how to style Mary, was it
Yes.
something hard to agree on? So the main person that did the costume is Tina, who we also worked with on The Weirdo Hero, and she's our awesome costumer.
Oh, yeah. She's actually really great.
She's a sweetheart. And she went to Brianna's, and they basically picked out some
That's right.
outfits
Yeah.
and sent me some pictures from Brianna's kitchen.
Just texted like a bunch of pictures.
Yeah, text a
right?
whole bunch of pictures, and then I picked the ones that made sense. So, like, there was some that were like, nah, that's too dressy, or not dressy enough. Or,
They were like really my style anyway. Sorry,
Yeah.
I had to take my sweater off. It's so hot.
yeah, so that was basically, it was very simple, because Mary's a no-nonsense kind of a chick. The only thing was that
And
we
she's
needed...
moving.
Yeah, she was moving, so it could be totally grubby clothes. Not grubby, but it doesn't have to be fancy. The only thing was the morning going to work shirt had to be
Right.
special. So it was that really cool purple, which is like the Story Hive purple. And Tina actually colored it. It was like a bluish purple.
Oh, Kim's talking to me on Periscope. She doesn't have Periscope. Hi, Kim. I'm just going to text her real quick. No, I'll tweet her, and then you guys can be like part of our fun conversation.
Digging my shirt? Yeah, me too. It was from Jules. Jules did these a couple of years ago. Super wiki. Kim's looking for you on Twitter. Oh.
Thanks for watching out for me,
Sweet.
you guys. Okay, just have to find like the right emoji.
I hate emoji.
Well, Ryan,
I hardly ever use them.
deal with it.
Well, it's you guys it's old school. Voting is only open for 4 more days. I know, doesn't that suck? Cat? Mm-hmm.
Okay, so and then when do you hear something if it goes well?
Like middle of March. So the way that they decide is a bit funny as well, because it's not just how many votes you get. It's the quality of your show, okay, fine. It's how you build your social media people, how you market it online,
Right.
your following and that sort of thing. So that's why I wanted to do this, so that we can all interact and talk about it and stuff.
I love social media. I wish I was better at it. Sometimes I'm like, Twitter, Instagram. Somebody at this convention told me
Yeah.
that I have to get on Facebook because I didn't realize how big Facebook is in the States. It's not that big in Canada anymore.
What are you talking about? What the? Are you saying Facebook's not big?
No, I'm saying it's big. I'm saying Twitter is bigger. Like companies and corporations and stuff now rely on Twitter more than
Yeah.
they would Facebook. But in the States, it's the opposite.
Yeah, that's true.
So, see,
Facebook's
just
around.
be Lisa. I like Facebook, I guess, but it's really just for my mom. I just post stuff for my mom on there.
I know, since
And
the
my
moms
friends,
joined, it
yeah.
kind of really went downhill.
Yeah.
Netherlands, Facebook is big, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. Anyway, so now I'm maybe going to get a Facebook account and just like connect Twitter and
With a
Facebook.
smile. Bye. Thanks for stopping in.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for
Yeah,
stopping
I like
in.
Twitter. Twitter's more fun for me.
Please get on Facebook. You are on Facebook.
I am, but it's not.
You have your personal Facebook?
Yeah, it's not like a fan account.
I don't actually have either. I just do it for personal stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to take over.
Oh.
Karaoke. This guy. You can't stop me.
You are? You're going to take it over?
Yeah.
It's going to be your new thing?
Well, I can't help myself. I literally can't help myself. I'll be like, I'm just gonna hold back this time. I'm just gonna be in the back, and
Yeah.
there'll be a microphone. I'll be like, give me that.
Yeah. You'll be like, guys, step aside.
Yeah.
I got this.
No, I always want people to sing. I always want people to sing with me, but I just like the energy. I don't know what it is. I've loved it since I was in college.
You want
I
to hear
think.
something creepy? Well, not creepy, but
Why do you keep
weird.
saying that?
Because I'm a creeper. When we were in our 20s, we used to go to karaoke. Every weekend, we'd go to different karaoke's around at bars and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I never sang.
You just
I would
watched
just go. My dudes would sing, but I wouldn't.
your bros.
Yeah. Who played the mover who gave Mary the papers at the beginning?
Ah,
That is Pat Savard. That's my brother-in-law, actually. And he's not an actor at all. He's a contractor. We needed a mover, so I'm like, hey, you want to be in a movie? And he said, yeah. So that was the first time he's ever been on a set before.
that's cool.
Yeah.
He was great.
Yeah. He was like, I don't have to talk, do I? I'm like, no. But he did. But he did.
He did talk because I made him talk.
Teething baby here too. Finally,
Aw.
so rocked karaoke. Oh yeah, in Jersey. You were in Jersey?
No.
Oh.
So that's weird. That you heard me all the way from Jersey.
Well, you were on
Which
YouTube.
I wouldn't put it past you.
Everybody puts everything.
I will be in Jersey.
Really?
Yeah. New Jersey.
Have you ever been there?
No.
You're
New
going to
York,
all these
a bunch
cool
of places.
I've never been anywhere in the States hardly.
Yeah, but it's really hard to get out because
see it.
I don't work on Saturdays, so I always try to make a fun time to go do something. Usually Osric is my adventure pal. We always call each other adventure buddies because I say, do you have time? Let's go on a quick adventure. And this year this con we went to the Grand Ole Opry.
That's cool.
Yep. When we were in London together, we went and saw Book of Mormon.
Oh,
and-
so good.
yeah, we just try to get out because it's really hard at a convention
Yeah.
because you work and then you're exhausted, so you sleep.
Yep. And you've traveled.
And the conventions and the hotels are usually really far from anything cool. But I always try on Saturdays to do something cool to see whatever town I'm in.
That's good. That's
I've watched
awesome.
that show. The Adventure Buddies.
Do you get to work on Sunday?
No.
They send you home Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the big boys on Sunday.
Yeah, gotcha. Well, that's okay too.
That's okay. I wouldn't be there if they weren't there. I love them. Although I never see Jared. I see
Oh,
Jensen
you see
sometimes because he
Jensen
sings
sometimes.
at the concert.
Right.
But I haven't seen Jared since
You know,
the
I
shot.
haven't seen Jared since. I haven't seen Jared for a
I
very
did do the
long
Ryman.
time.
That's the
actually.
place I went.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen him since, I don't know, when did I shoot? September maybe?
Since you filmed with him. Yeah, I haven't seen him since the last episode of season 9.
Okay,
No,
I will.
season
I
two.
need a res. But I miss Jacksonville because I was working, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I second Mosh.
Mhm,
Yeah,
you sing
we
with
should
them.
sing together at Vegas Con. No, that's your job. That's your challenge, to find the song that I would love to sing with you. It's tricky, though. It's tricky. Some of the songs I love, you wouldn't suspect.
Probably the Turnaround Bright Eye song.
Oh, yeah. But it's not like, this is the tricky thing about karaoke, is that sometimes the ballads don't go over well at a something like that.
I hear you.
You know?
Paradise by the Dashboard Lights.
Yes! And you know what's so funny is that when we were in Australia,
Yeah.
we worked so hard in Australia, and I was with Rob, Matt, Rich, Mark Pellegrino, Jason Mans, and none of them really do, like, they'll be on the microphone, but none of them will really sing at karaoke.
Why?
Jason sings
Oh, yeah.
and Rob sing, but they have to be a bit more careful with their voices. I do not.
Even
And
if you did.
yeah, but I heard just Rich grab Rob out of the green room to go, Rob, I need you for this song. And then Rob goes out there and it's Paradise by the Dashboard Light, and none of them knew it. And I was like, fully like eating a club sandwich going, okay, I got to go save these guys. So I went out of the green room, went on stage and just grabbed the microphone and started singing this duet with this girl. And it was amazing. It's one of my favorite karaoke, but it's long.
It's long.
And it's not always enjoyed by the rest of the karaoke crowd.
Oh, is that right? Some people are kind of weird about it.
Well, not a lot of people know it. And so
Really?
if not a lot of people know it, then not
But it's
everybody will
Meatloaf.
love it. I'll sing the other Meatloaf song. I'll do anything for love.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you do it
right,
at
Riley?
Karaoke.
I will. I love karaoke, but I have to know the songs.
Do you do the stuff from Greece?
At karaoke?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No.
No, musical theater also doesn't. I like to segregate those two. My musical theater voice is very different from my karaoke voice, which is also a slightly different from my Saturday Night Special voice. But my musical theater voice is way more legit because you have to be very careful when you're doing musical theater to not hurt your voice.
Because
Because
you're
you're
doing it all
doing
the time.
8 shows a week
Yeah.
with no microphone it's definitely the hardest thing I've done in my career is musical theater, which sounds funny because you'd think it'd be light and fluffy, but
That
it's
would be
very
your
technically
jam.
hard. Yeah.
Spice Girls?
Yeah, we did. We sang. I think that was the first song I sang. This one was Spice Girls, and it was good.
Jim Michaels just tweeted your project. Oh, that was nice of him.
I saw that.
Oh, I didn't see that. Mind you, I'm just reading my ads. I'm not actually reading it.
Jared, I haven't seen Jared.
I haven't
don't
seen
know.
Jared for a long time.
Drinking root beer helps your voice. What? How? How? Do you sing anything in Houston? Yeah. What did I sing in Houston? Oh, I sang "We Will Rock You." Queen. Queen's my jam.
Oh, yeah?
I love the Queen. It's usually
Really?
what I sing. Usually Bohemian Rhapsody or Somebody to Love.
Oh.
Or "We Will Rock You." I sang that.
What
this
about
time.
I Got a Brand New Pair of Roller Skates?
I have not sung that. I don't know it that well. I
No.
know it to hear it, but not to sing it.
Yeah.
Regular beer better. Pearl Jam. I don't know that much Pearl Jam. It's like about 5 years before my preferred musical
What about Nirvana?
generation.
Same.
Same. Queen sings Queen. Thank you. Thanks so much.
Oh, what would be a good theme song for Wayward Daughters Academy?
Oh, wow. Do you know what's the first? This would be a terrible idea, but super funny. The theme song to the Golden Girls. Thank you for being a friend. Travel around the world and back again. I can't remember the rest. Your heart is true. You're a friend and a confidant.
Boom, 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 boom.
If I threw a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me. And the card that
Attached
would say, thank you for being a friend. Wouldn't that be hysterical?
That'd be a very confusing.
Somebody please make a Wayward Daughters video with that song attached to it. I will
be weird.
I will laugh so hard.
Did you watch the new, you probably haven't because you were away all weekend, the new Full House?
Fuller
on Netflix?
House?
Yeah. Interest you? Were you a fan of
No,
Full House?
most people I know were a fan of Full House, but
Yeah.
I watch so much TV. So much TV.
When, now or then?
Now. I
Oh,
watch
yeah.
so many different TV shows.
What's your favorite?
Well, currently Walking Dead.
Oh, yeah. Do you like the other one? Fear of the Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like it in a different way. My husband thinks it's way scarier. It's a little slower, but more cerebral, and the acting's really good.
Yep.
The writing's really good. I like The Walking Dead for the kind of, I watch New Girl. Love New Girl.
Do Facts of Life. We were just talking about Facts of Life yesterday.
Yeah, I love Game of Thrones.
Yep.
Even though there's a lot of rape scenes in that show, which is not my favorite.
Nope.
I love,
Supernatural,
obviously, every week. I PVR it if I miss it.
Have you gone back and watched every episode?
I watched 1 through 6
Wow. Episodes or seasons?
seasons.
Oh, wow.
And then
Holy shit.
spotty until I've watched all of 10 and 11. Which everybody says is okay.
Yeah.
Colony,
You don't watch
I've
Colony. Is it
PVR'd.
good?
I've PVR'd it because I'm
No,
going to watch
Kim
it
is
all
in it,
together.
yeah?
Yeah, live tweeting. Love the live tweeting, but it is a challenge to be.
But you're like me. I go through and stack up my tweets. Like, I'll watch it early and then go back and stack up my tweets.
Yeah, where you will write drafts.
Yeah, sort of.
I don't do that. I watch it to watch it and go, oh, that's it. I will comment in my head, and then it's easier to comment when you watch it the second time.
Yeah, sometimes I'll even go through. If it's a really busy episode, I'll go through and actually write shit down and then put it in later.
Yeah, I watch a lot of TV. And I'll binge watch a lot of TV, so I don't want to watch Fuller
I
House.
watch a lot of TV.
No, I have not watched The Magicians. I've auditioned for it a few times.
I watched the first episode.
because it shoots in Vancouver.
A friend of mine was the visual effects supervisor on it.
On
I
what?
hear it's good.
The
On
Magician?
Magicians, yeah.
I think Guy Norman B
He did.
directed
Yeah.
an episode or so.
who I love.
Yeah, he directed me in Arrow
Mm.
when I did an episode for Arrow, and then he came on set when I was shooting Hibbing, and he was like, Brianna! And he had this hilarious conversation with me at the 200th anniversary party where he was like, I can't believe I had to use you for that episode because I was in such a tiny part in
right.
Arrow. And, yeah, he was very sweet.
Oh.
He's a very nice guy.
Yeah, Guy Normanby is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever worked with? You haven't, because I know what you've been in. But there's another director, and Matt Earl is his name, and I met him, and he kind of reminded me of Guy. And we were doing this episode of Lucifer where it was similar to the episode of Magnolia, and Guy was the camera operator for that awesome long, like 10-minute long intro shot on Magnolia. That's a long
No
Steadicam.
way!
Yeah, he was the operator for that. It was
Whoa.
an epic shot, like
Yeah.
cinema history stuff. So I'm like, oh, and he's like, yeah, I know Guy. He's my neighbor. I'm like, shut the hell up. He's like, yeah, I see him every
Straight
day.
up.
Like, that's the coolest. So it was funny because he kind of reminded me of Guy, and then they end up meeting each other. Sorry, not very interesting.
What's your dream role? A lead role in a TV show?
Wayward Daughters Academy?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I don't know. I have lots of dream roles. I couldn't pinpoint one. I would really love to have a lot of stage roles that I would love to be. Like I would love to be Mama Rose and Gypsy one day when I'm a little bit older. See? Yeah. But it's harder for TV because there aren't like TV shows that I would want to replace that current actor to say, like I do in theater, where I'm like, oh, I want to play that someday because you can, because shows get reproduced all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's yet to come. Actually, Donna's my dream role, really. I love her.
That's what age makeup is for. Yeah.
Yeah, totally Adelaide.
Adelaide's a city in Australia.
Yeah.
Dude, do you want any more whiskey?
No, I'm driving. Thank you.
Do you want anything else? Water?
No,
juice,
I've got some water here. Juice.
coffee, iced tea.
No, thank you. You and Gil should sing a song from a musical. All right, I'll pitch it to him.
What's your favorite musical?
I like a lot of really obscure musicals, like Caroline or Change. They're not that obscure, but they're not like mega musicals like the ones that tour forever.
Like what kind of music? Is it show tunes?
No, I like a lot of musicals that are kind of plays with music in them, so the music maybe not as popular. I love like Spelling Bee. I loved Color Purple. But I also loved Wicked. I saw the original cast of Wicked.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, Wicked. I really enjoyed that a lot,
Yeah.
actually.
And I saw the original cast of Avenue Q.
I mean, I'm not a theater person.
I saw
but-
Ragtime a few times. I've seen Rent a few times. Les Mis is probably my favorite one because it's the first musical I ever saw. I've seen it, I think, like 5 times.
Oh my god. I've never seen it.
I've seen so many. I've been to only place I go when I have extra money is New York, and then all I do is see shows.
Really?
I love it.
Oh, you're junkie.
Yeah.
You go straight to the street.
Straight to the street.
Broadway.
Yeah. I've never seen Phantom of the Opera.
I have.
Yes, I have not heard Hamilton yet, but Hamilton's the
haven't seen Hamilton.
massive hit right now.
I'd like to see Hamilton when it
me
travels.
too.
I will. You saw Book of Mormon.
I did,
How fucking
yeah.
awesome was that?
So good. And I've known the music for a long
Right.
time,
Oh,
but I've
okay.
never seen it. Like I have the soundtrack.
So you'll go and listen to a soundtrack
I love
before you've
Sweeney
seen the
Todd.
play.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a big nerd like that.
That's fun.
Oh, no way, Fierro. I didn't know that, Riley.
What's that?
Character in Wicked that Justin Guarini, who Wayward Daughters is working with to assist with some charity work with him. He was on the first season of American Idol.
Oh,
He was like he came in second, I guess.
cool.
Yeah, anyway, he was on Broadway
Interesting.
in Wicked. I know the music from Phantom. Oh, yeah, Spamalot I've seen. I was
I saw
actually
that.
up for a role in Spamalot
Shut up, seriously.
for the Lady of the Lake.
Love it.
When you trust in your soul, take your eyes off the goal. That's all. That's all I'm going to sing.
That's pretty good.
Thanks.
That's pretty good. You know what I saw that I hated? Cats.
Yeah,
What
I mean,
a piece of shit that is.
it's just like, it's poetry, right?
Really?
It's it. It's T.S. Eliot. It's a book of poems about cats that Andrew Lloyd Webber turned into a musical. It's a dance musical.
Yeah, it's terrible. It is very dated and terrible. I'm sorry. I know there's lots of people that love it, hate it. And I was mad because we got really good seats.
Cats and jellicle. That's how we sing it. We always go, jellicle cats and jellicle cats, jellicle cats and jellicle cats, jellicle cats and jellicle. It's just like 2 hours of that.
Yep, it's annoying. You feel weird about it, right? Okay, good. It's not just me. Mamma Mia, I haven't seen. Oh, good. I'm so glad that everybody hated cats. I thought I was the only person. Okay, Wayward Academy. I'm sorry.
I love cats.
Oh God, annoying. Yeah, I thought it was annoying too, and I was really ticked off because I spent a lot of money on tickets. It was for my wife's birthday, so I couldn't complain too loudly. But
where is she?
She's supposed to be home. She's probably like sitting out in the car because she doesn't want to interrupt.
No, tell her to come in. Genital cats.
That's a very different play.
Genital cats and genital cats, genital cats and genital cats, genital cats. Not seen Newsies.
No. Grand Hotel, no.
I do know music from Grand Hotel. That's an old one, yeah. Very, from the 50s or 40s or something. Bye Bye Birdie,
Do you go to shows when they're in town?
No, because they're usually ones I've already seen.
You've already been there.
And I've seen them on Broadway. Touring shows can be good, though, because sometimes on Broadway you get character or casts that have been doing it for a long time. And they're usually amazing professionals. You wouldn't note it, but sometimes you go see a matinee and you're like, oh, they look tired today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I think I'm the only one that would notice that.
Maybe, yes. When we went and saw, not Book of Mormon, Wicked, actually. That's what it was. We sprung for the really good seats. We were sitting right up front. It's so cool to see like the detail and stuff of what's going on, opposed to sitting way in the hell at the back.
Yeah.
Usually said. And to get your gun with Reba McEntire.
Oh, yeah.
I only like musical theater or plays that are funny.
Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder, Anita is supposed to be unbelievable. It's a long title, though, so I never remember it.
That's a very long title.
Whoa. Boobs. I'm just looking at some pictures that people posted. That was what we dressed as for karaoke.
Dude, your tits are almost out.
I know. But it's because I don't really have any, so I had socks in my bra. I did. Legit. Legit.
Somebody said something. I saw. Sorry, guys. I missed whose name it was. Said that they really loved your character because of insecurity, and it's helped them.
Yeah, and I love that. And I love that people are finding that in Donna, and I love that. That's a lot that I found from.
Is Donna insecure?
Donna.
God, I find her to be very secure. Like she
Depends.
really knows herself.
In her job, she's secure. And she's had over the 3 seasons, a bit of an arc, definitely.
Yeah.
But she was insecure in the first episode because her husband had left her for the way she looked. And so she was doing everything in her power to change the way she looked, even if it included something that was shady, like losing 10 pounds in a few hours, right? But now I think she's finding her footing. After Hibbing, when she found out, and I think that's thanks to Jody Mills, after Hibbing 911, she discovered about the supernatural world, and she started learning more, and she wanted to work on that more, and I think that gave her a lot of strength. She's good at her job. That has never been in question. I think she knows about what she has to offer, and she's a sheriff for a reason. And even in Plush, she was like a temp sheriff for another county because she's good. You know what I mean?
Does she play up her folksiness, sort of like Matlock, where she plays it up that she's kind of like not totally on board with things, but she really knows every little thing that's going on?
I think so. I actually think that it's just her personality. I think that's the way she raised. Some people, my dad included, he could have a conversation with the park bench. Like he just will talk to anybody. That's just the way he was raised. And it doesn't have anything to do with how smart he is or how much of a leader he is. He's just folksy. You know what I mean? Small
Okay.
town. She's a
Okay.
small town girl. So, but small town girls can be tough.
How do you figure that? Here's a really stupid question, but how do you figure she rose above all the men competing for the same position for sheriff?
Yeah, so I actually, when I was doing research for the role, asked a friend of mine who works for the RCMP. He gave me a bit of gun training.
Right.
And he said that in the States, sheriffs actually get voted.
Right.
Yeah, so that is an easy answer to that. Like, she's obviously quite likable and very good at her job.
Right. Gotcha.
As she saved everyone from the vampires in Hibbing. Although she fell over in Plush, even though she does CrossFit.
Well, CrossFit's not the answer to everything.
Oh.
Donna sounds like she's from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. And she's hot. Quit it.
What do you figured she's like in the sack?
I don't know.
Is
She
that
should
something
get
to
laid,
think
though.
about?
It's time.
That's
It's
not
time for
something to
Donna to
think
get
about?
laid. I imagine she's pretty great. I should think so. I don't think she's a pushover. I don't think that's one thing she is. Even though she's a nice person,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she's a pushover.
But she lets
Not
people
anymore.
take advantage of her niceness?
No.
Or she allows them to take advantage of her niceness?
What do you mean? I don't think she allows people
No?
to do that.
Okay.
No, not anymore.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think that was kiboshed in Hibbing.
What, Dean and Donna?
No.
Oh, that she's not a pushover?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Definitely time for Donna to get laid. Oh, Dean and Donna, you guys, stop it.
No, I don't see Dean and Donna. I see Sam and Donna.
What?
Yeah, I always see Sam and Donna. I think Dean and Donna are good buddies, but I think Sam and Donna would be hot. I think they'd be some
Sure.
hotness going
I
on.
mean, I would not deny that. But
Yeah, see Sam and Donna.
Sam is like, I don't
Jody
think
and Donna,
Sam.
separate, yeah.
I don't think Sam and Donna even see each other. I feel like they don't know each other at all because they have no common connection. They're just
Exactly, that's what would make it
like
hot.
in Plush.
Yeah.
Donna
Yeah.
called Dean. Donna has Dean's number, and Dean has Donna's number because when he saw who was calling, it came up on the phone, Donna.
Yeah. Fat sucker Donna?
What's that?
Fat sucker Donna?
Fat sucker Donna? And Sam was all like, who?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or Sam was all fat.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
But no, I actually am pro Donna being single. I don't love the idea of her like shacking up with anybody. I just don't think it's necessary. I'm so bored. So bored.
If she sleeps with Sam, something bad might happen.
That's right.
Teen of death.
The pain of death.
It's true. It is true. Single Donna few. She doesn't need anyone. This is true.
Donna
needs a
need
man. Shack up.
Jody, yeah.
Some rough. Oh, 1 times 6.
Wow.
Wow, single Donna. Yeah. I see Donna as happy being single, but maybe not.
Like, I love the idea of her, like, meeting somebody and there being kind of, like, an interest and that being kind of a romantic storyline, but I don't think it's what drives her.
Mm-hmm. Do you think she would have a cuckold husband?
What do you mean?
Like somebody who's a real puss? Like her next, if she was to get married again or hook up with a dude, would he be a super puss? Or do you think he'd be more of a top?
I think, no, I don't think he would be. I think that she's not attracted to that.
Is that Doug? Is Doug a bit of a puss?
The new Doug?
Yeah.
No, I think Doug is actually really good at his job and she doesn't give him a chance. But I don't think that she was interested in Doug. And I think it's mostly because she's not ready to be in another relationship. But she was hard on Doug. She was hard on the new Doug.
Yeah.
New Doug. Meh. Meh what? Donna and Chuck. Oh, dear.
Oh, Chuck.
Oh, that's Rob, right?
Yeah.
I don't know who I thought that was. Yeah, right. He wishes.
Yeah, he does. Okay, anybody got any more questions? We're kind of running out of time.
Yeah.
Here. We've been on for a while.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. You guys, 5 more minutes, and then I gotta bust a move.
Who's got any more questions? When was the last time you visited set?
When Kim was shooting. So that was, I don't remember, after PASCON. I'll probably go for some visits in the near near future.
Any more short films in the future? Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
You never know.
How's Jose doing?
He's fine.
Did he like your movie?
Yeah, he loved it.
Oh, good.
What was your favorite part about filming Plush? I really liked working with Brendan, who played Doug. And the boys were busy. I mean, obviously I love working with the boys, but they're busy. So Brendan was kind of like my buddy on set. And so if I needed to prep for a scene or he needed to prep or I needed to go over lines, he was very open to being like, yeah, let's do this. Let's go over it. And sometimes you don't get that with actors on set. So.
Or you're stuck with somebody you don't really
get along with. But I've been very lucky with both Kim and Brendan in the last couple episodes. Thank you.
Was the rabbit head? The rabbit head was really
It's the worst. They showed it to me in my fitting, and I was like, nope, I quit. Nope.
Would you write a short film? Because you've been writing for White Ninja, huh?
I have. I would, and I've written a few short films,
cool.
actually. I had this small production company called Lady Fartlick Films. That me and some friends would write short films and then find friends to shoot them, and we'd get, like, rental equipment donated. And
cool.
Just so that we could be on set more, that we could act more in front of the camera, that we could just like get used to it when we weren't getting hired for TV.
Right.
But then we didn't find anybody to do post-production.
Oh no, you're joking.
Yeah, so they're all like sitting somewhere in a hard drive.
When did you shoot
with them? Would have been like three, maybe 4 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is there any good stuff in there?
They're okay. They're very short, comedic, ridiculous. They're basically like SNL digital shorts. They're goofy, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I like it. And I do like writing really quite short films. That's why I like writing for White Ninjas, because 6 seconds long.
Yeah, that's tough.
Set up, punchline, twist. You have no room for character development or setting up like a great punchline. It's like no time.
That's fun. That's tough. Oh
Yeah.
shit! I thought 10 minutes was hard.
Yeah. It's a challenge for sure.
Just upload it to YouTube. Yeah. Unfortunately, guys, it's not that easy just to upload it. It's stuff that's got to be edited.
Yeah, no, it's like they're all from different angles and
Sound has to be synced probably, color and matched and all that other stuff. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Wait a second.
That's for me. That's kind of there.
Okay, guys. Uno más.
Sleep a while ago was too much fun. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks. Hi from Megan. Hi, Megan.
All right.
Sing a song.
I'll sing with you in Vegas. No problem. It's our pleasure.
Yeah, totally our pleasure. Hi. Thanks for doing this. Thanks everybody. Thanks for scoping.
No problem.
This is our first Periscope, guys. We're total scope virgins, and now Brianna's going to be on all day long. I know it already.
All right. Yeah, right. I'm going to go grocery shopping right now.
Where are you going to go?
Well, I saw that there's a grocery store just around the corner from your house. I'm like, perfect.
There totally is.
They'll still be open though, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's...
Because the grocery store by my house
Save
is
on.
closed down for renovations.
Oh, that one actually just opened up like a few weeks ago.
Okay, perfect.
Houston, 2017.
I have
You
no
probably
idea.
don't know yet. Brianna, you're right. Mark is the bomb.
Maker's
Which
Mark.
Oh,
Maker's.
Maker's Mark.
The good Mark.
Sequels to Homeowner movie? I don't know. I don't know if there's any
I don't know. There's more to
tell.
say. Yeah.
Great job of scope virgins. Thanks. Okay, guys. I think that's it. Look at 42 people that are watching, and it's time to say goodnight.
Sorry.
Brianna's tired, man. She had a busy weekend.
And now I have like a little mini buzz on, so I'm gonna just not drive to the grocery store.
You can
so
walk
I can,
around.
so I can like wear it off.
All right, let's say goodnight. Bye, guys.
Bye, you guys. I love you.
Keep voting. You have 4
Thanks
more
for
days.
watching.
Keep
Thanks for voting. Thanks for always chatting with me. I really do love you.
Time for lunch.
Enjoy your lunch, Betty. Good night.
Night.
Good night.
Okay, how do you close it? Nobody
Good
knows.
night.
And if we didn't answer your question, guys, send it in to Either of us. All right.